Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Doctor Who Season 2 Episode 3. Now where we left off last time, we met Lux, the God of Light. He took over a movie theatre and wanted to spread himself across the world by using the light that he saw from the atom bomb that was on the screen in the theatre. And the Doctor... Lux tried to take his Time Lord energy, and Belinda was just like, I'm not having any of that. Went to speak to the owner of the movie theatre, whose wife led him to the film, and he blew up the film, opened up the wall, I guess the best way to put it, making a big old hole in the wall, and the sunlight got to Lux, and he became infinite and spread across the galaxy. It was a nice concept. I mean, when in the comments, people have talked. We had a lot of comments last time, a lot of views. So I'm very happy for that. But yeah, we had a lot of people talking about different things. But some was like, it felt like there was a lot in that episode. Like it felt like just so much was trying to get put in, and I enjoyed it. But I think it was so much so that I was like, I think these could have been fleshed out a little bit more. Maybe doing an hour episode or 2-part or something like that. But I still enjoyed it. I really did. So yeah, I mean, where we go now, we'll have to see. Mrs. Flood again. Sorry, if even that's her name this season, it probably is. She rocked up again at the end. I wonder if we're going to get more of a reveal to do with her at some point this season. I feel like it'll be a thing for season 3 though. I just got that feeling. But yeah. Rather than talk any more rubbish, I am going to jump into this. So guys, like I said, I do reactions on this channel. If you're interested, if I do other type of Doctor Who reactions, which is me and my little brother, we watch Doctor Who, and that gets released every 2 weeks on the Saturday, and we're currently on season 4 with Tennant's Doctor and Donna Noble. So yeah, and I think an episode gets released at some point today as well. Hold on, let me have a look at that actually, let me check. Oh my god, it's a good one. It's Silence in the Library. Yes. So yeah, I also do reactions to those Doctor Who episodes as well, so have a look. But yeah, rather than talking to me rubbish, I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Oh, pretty much from the get-go.
What, planet Earth is broken? Or 2025 is broken?
Maybe.
Invaded? Or swatted by a giant monster?
Imagine a wolf that big.
Oh, really? My parents are back home. If this is Friday, then they go to this
the reality of it all.
Everyone laughs, and then the whole room ends up singing. Is that still happening, Doctor?
I hope it is.
Are they...
Oh god, I love Ncuti to hug me. And kiss my hands.
I will meet your mom and dad.
Thank fuck.
And I will make your dad laugh. And your mom can whistle at my behind. And I will sing. I will do...
You can't promise.
Look at me. I can.
Yeah, I think you'll find he can.
I do.
This, oh yeah, he's done so well to reassure her. I'm reassured.
Where have we landed?
That's the fun part.
500,000 years in the future, we have jumped, baby.
That is significant.
Massive. A human race in 500,000 years.
There is always a human race. You
Like rabbits.
voyage out there.
Do we get to change our clothes?
You are beginning to enjoy this. Come on.
Tune, absolute tune. I'm gonna enjoy this every single time. Fuck yeah.
That looks good.
What's going on, guys?
What are we doing?
What? Oh, hold on, I remember something from the trailer now. Yeah, I remember something from the trailer, and I remember someone or them falling, and I guess this is it. Why? Okay, the TARDIS can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes, right? Because realistically, that's quite dangerous. Imagine throwing it straight into, basically, well, was that free falling? What's it called? When people just sort of jump from planes, not parachuting. I know that, and sort of like, but this thing where people free fall That's a specific... Anyway, it's dangerous and I love it. What the fuck? Ah, cool. Cool. Nice. That was easy. What's all the panic about?
With you.
It's exhausting.
I know.
Oh, life with you. Life with you, Doctor. Now we decide to draw the gun sash, do we?
Is your commanding officer back at base?
Squadron leader Chinchapa.
Well, I'm higher than Chinchapa, see?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's like, who do you think is the biggest dog, like, that you know? Oh, well, this one. Well, I'm an even fucking bigger dog. Just so it is. Listen, I think I want to be the Doctor, but there's a lot of things about the Doctor that I would love to have in everyday life. Sonic obviously is just a given because it can pretty much do anything, but that psychic paper, no one ever questions why. Because let's say, for example, it's there, it's identification, that makes sense, but some people don't even think about it when they go, oh yeah, here's all these permits, and it's in like a small little pad. It's like, oh, and here's this as well, this also means this. And it's like, surely there should be more paper, like a bigger paper for stuff. So, but I do think that I would use that. Actually, no, because that seems a bit weird. When would I need that? I would probably just go into ice cream, like, sort of vendors and places, and just be like, listen, I'm the ice cream man. I need to sample all your stuff, and that's it. The ice cream man. That would be me. That's how I did use it. Like I'm the Doctor. I'm like, I'm the ice cream man. Beautiful stuff. I'm at the idea of me getting all that ice cream, I'm now actually quite aroused. But let's move on.
I was not informed of your presence.
That's the point. We're like mystery shoppers. Now,
Well, how do we do that? Oh, this is a test.
Yes.
yes.
This is
Which will take how long?
5 hours.
That's reasonable. That's not too bad.
We've traveled all this way. What for?
It's going to be some sort of mineral, isn't it? It's something that's going to make them ritual beyond,
Code
like...
base 15. Basic mining operation with a mercury drop line.
There we go.
down the heartbeats because of the radiation, so there's still hope.
Hope is irrelevant.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh! Well, okay, maybe... Okay, hold on. I'd like to think the reason why she's probably been so strong about this is because she thinks she's getting tested. Because I'd imagine if she does lose any more troopers, she will be a bit broken about it. But she has to be like, oh, I'm in command here. I have to be a little bit cutthroat, you know?
Any threat to life you have for mission, shoot to kill.
Ooh.
I keep thinking,
Is that good?
could something live underground?
Impossible. That radiation soaks through everything. Right down to
Doctor, everything is possible. You know that.
You should stay suited.
Oh, I'm just not loving the look, babes.
It's not appropriate to call me babes.
Okay, hon.
Also,
You have a body.
he is in charge. So, he's above everyone. So he can call you what the fuck you
They might
want.
still be alive. Okay, no, sorry. They've been dead for a while.
Oh yeah, that's very dead.
He's broken his neck. Broken everything.
What? Right, yeah, something's here, Doctor. You know that, right? You know that, right? The impossible thing is very much possible now, right?
This one has been shot in the back. Laser
Oh.
fire. There must have been a fight.
Mutiny, maybe?
But why?
Gone stir crazy?
This one is laser fire.
So people are either getting broken necks or getting shot with a laser.
Arizani.
They broke all the mirrors.
Oh.
Every single room. There's no mirrors.
Oh, what a spot. That's a great spot.
There's a heartbeat.
Oh. We maybe should consider this is possibly the little fucker running around doing all the killing.
Could be surviving.
Could be the killer.
Thank you.
Eat both.
Yeah. Well, wherever it was, it's obviously locked itself away. I thought it was a fucking child.
Can you take me home?
Honey, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I was about to say, can he do sign?
That's how I shot her. I did it, but
Why?
you're gonna kill me.
What's happened?
You, do not move. Eyes on me at all times. Do you understand?
Oh, that's funky.
Yes.
That's smart. I know he's like kind of threatened her, but still.
Mine.
I need you to keep everything audible, no private conversations.
Okay, gotcha.
What? Yeah, what did he say?
It doesn't matter the year.
I want to know.
Signing still makes some people paranoid.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't expect that. Wow. I just want to ask, does that make people paranoid? Like, this is a genuine question. I'm not here by trying to be like, I'm so progressive that it doesn't make me paranoid. In my head, it was just them. It's just that I go, oh, they're signing, and I don't even bother. I don't even think of it. So signing makes people like, is that? I can comprehend because it's been said, but I can't comprehend it in like, why would that make people uncomfortable? Why? Let's get back to it. Not uncomfortable, sorry, paranoid. But I guess paranoia can lead to uncomfortability, so you know what I mean. Anyway, back in.
My name is a doctor.
Can Ncuti actually sign?
I just wanted that home.
Or did he learn it for this?
But that's Chow, and she was my friend. She was gonna kill me with her bare hands.
Jesus Christ.
I have never fired a gun in my life, but what else could I do?
Oh,
I'm just a cook.
oh babes.
I've been here for 12 months.
Oh.
I cook for them.
So I'm thinking already that it may be the whatever did it is a sound that she can hear, and that's why it didn't affect her. Yes, that's what I'm going with.
Open a flat pack protein and add them salt. And that's what I do every single day. And I have to kill my best friend.
You hurt.
And now she can't sign. That's against the law.
Oh.
Well, we have different laws. But you're right. It should be the law.
I guess. Well, no. Okay, hold on. I think the nurses have got a lot on their plate. To then make them learn how to sign. Don't worry, it's a good thing to have, but to make them, I think I'll take that back. I don't think you should make it law to make just nurses sign. I think it'd be something that would be good to introduce to kids at a younger age, so they can they start learning these sort of basic things, so they can converse with other people later on, or at least get the fundamental basics of it. Because again, I would love to learn how to sign. I've always said that. But I never. Not only did I never. I never had anyone deaf or anyone with their hearing, like, was it not deaf, because he is just some sort of hearing difficulties. It isn't just sort of just being completely deaf. That's why people sign. But I never had a friend, so I never learned myself. And but in my new job now, where I'm in customer service and I'm at the forefront of it, I have been considering about picking up sign. So that might be something I want to get to. But I think if you were to implement it at a young age to kids at school and just get them to learn the basics, it's just something that'll be just something good to have. And you won't have to, really people have to go like, oh, let me just write this down, this, that, because if you know what I mean, you understand the basics, then a new generation who with these things are more than capable to able to talk to people who have hearing difficulties. But yeah, that's just my thought. So not just nurses, everyone.
Is there a medical pack?
Oh, bless her.
So we just abandoned on protocol. Is that it, man?
She doesn't look like she could break the necks of half the crew.
Well, we don't know that.
Hope is irrelevant.
This guy's a bit of a dick.
Be careful of her.
Yeah.
I can shoot it.
You cheeky bastard.
Any sign of trouble, shoot to kill.
You're a bit of a... Not a bit of. I was about to drop a C-bomb, man. It's not myself. You're a bit of a douche.
You're a funny sort of nurse. Well, that has been said.
What? Was that? Is that? Hold on. Was that racially charged? As in when people would say that to her? I don't know. I don't think so. Either way, you're a fantastic nurse, Belinda.
Evelyn,
She seems so happy with that.
that's so kind.
Especially after she was almost killed by her best friend. She needs kindness around her, but I am still very worried.
A well that runs 5 miles deep beneath the planet's crust.
That's, you know what? I'm getting flashbacks of what do you call it? Of season 2 Doctor Who, the two-parter with the devil, the Impossible Planet, and Satan's Pit. That's what they're called. Where he's when Tennant's on the edge of it, and he's like that urge where he's like, "Come on, do it," and he just jumps. I'm getting that vibe here. I'm not saying that's Ncuti will, but he's still the same. Ncuti's Doctor, sorry, not Ncuti himself, but he's still the same Doctor, so he probably still gets that urge and he wants to do it. I think he should. Only if it's safe, though.
Good shot.
Fantastic shot.
I was brought up in the wildlands. That's how I got into the forces. 14 years old.
Ooh,
Bit young.
very young.
So in this century, Lombardo's a joint foundation with planet Earth. Belinda's from Earth.
Oh,
Or?
Planet Earth.
oh, oh, what?
Planet. But the human race, you've heard of that.
Not in these parts.
We need. Okay. So yeah. So, okay. We're further in the story now. We now know. Well, he now knows that Earth is gone, or like, and that needs to be rectified. But I wonder if he will tell Belinda, or if he's going to keep that a little bit to himself. Wouldn't want to be him.
Tina's unlucky. Is that an old Earth thing?
Oh, she's going to find out. Oh.
Have you ever heard of
What the fuck was that?
I thought I saw.
Same. I'm scared. Oh my god. Shivers. Oh no. They're getting paranoid.
I want to go home.
Not just yet, bucko, because there was something on your back.
Is it ready? Have you ever met any? Humans, I mean.
I never heard of you.
Oh, fuck. Bless her.
Wiped all the video chains.
She's keeping it together, though, I will say.
Has been restored.
Oh,
Something.
Magic. Can you find the next entry?
it's just OP. It's overpowered.
Doctor have authority over me.
Right now he does, yeah?
Yes, shut the bitch! Oh my god, everyone's kicking off in the background.
He said to me that everyone.
Motherfucking Christ. Ooh, fuck. It's too early for this Doctor Who. It really is. It really fucking is. You bastards. Oh, shit. Why is Doctor Who make me leap out of my skin at fucking 9 in the morning? Stop it. It's bright out and I'm still... Oh.
There's nothing there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's twice now.
Yeah, they're trigger happy now.
Tell me what I saw something behind you.
Well, there isn't in there.
There isn't. No, there isn't. But here's the thing. She's doing well to not make... Well, maybe she is generally just sort of thinking that she's seeing things because she actually can't see things after. But realistically, you would then think, all right, this is something spooky-wooky. It's wibbly-wobbly. It's timey-wimey. And you go, let me just... You'd register that and maybe bring it up to the doctor. So maybe she's delaying to speak to the doctor about it. Or she could just be completely pretending to, like, tricking herself into thinking everything. Like, it is just a trick of the... What's her mind's eye just tricking her. But yeah, I like to think that she's playing it cool, so then she doesn't get her killed. That's what I'm basically hoping.
Look at me. I'm all clean.
So you should be doing that when they're so trigger happy.
This is
What?
Did he see something?
Nothing.
Did you see?
I don't know if any of that, if I'm going to keep any of it in, but I just need people to know, just in case. I've tried to continue watching this show, this episode, and my nephew is downstairs and he is having the tantrum of his life. Like, he's putting on a show for the world. And I paused it to let him scream out, and then it got into like a sort of a quieter stage. So I think he was going into the sort of like the sobbing quietly stage. Like, you might hear him now. You can hear him now. And every time he got to that stage, I then was like, right, cool, that's fine, I'll play. And I've tried to try playing from the same spot 4 times, because just as I press play and I'm like, right, cool, we're good, he then starts screaming. It's a talent, and yeah, it's a talent. I don't know how my brother and sister-in-law are keeping it together, because I'm up here like, she was like, I was whispering to myself like, this insufferable child. Oh, anyway, back to it. Motherfuck, it's got me again. Maybe I want the kid to scream so I don't have to watch this episode.
This is how I end up killing my friend before she killed me.
What?
There is absolutely nothing behind me. There's nothing there.
But we seen it. No, okay, maybe she's right, because this is how it happened before.
Let's prove it. Establish Alice Fenley as a center point and execute a full circle.
Thank God he finished off that sentence after execute.
Hanno, execute the move.
Yes, sir.
Can we stop using the word execute when there's a firing squad practically there?
There's no coverage, it's too deep.
Jesus Christ, not only is he in charge, but he is better than you at your job.
Grey Star is a star that's collapsed. What was it before?
It was an exotic star, but that's ancient history. 5,000 years ago. Sun burnt out, the wars came, they
Okay, hold on. No. I just got excited because exotic star. We just watched Midnight, and I just got the idea that we were continuing on from Midnight. Like, in season 4 Midnight, where the Doctor's on the ship without Donna, and then the creature that can't be seen takes over. Miss Sky Silvestri. I just watched it with Charlie. It's again released in a couple of weeks, about a month's time. And yeah, that's why I got excited there. If we link it, fucking A.
Of that is?
diamonds. This is a diamond mine. The entire surface of this planet was once made out of diamonds.
It is! It's midnight! It's midnight! It's midnight!
What is this planet called?
6767.
The old name. 400,000 years ago, what was the planet called?
Fucking say it.
It was called Midnight.
Fucking game!
Here before.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, I know that music, good sir.
She's dead. No, don't go behind Alice.
How?
Anywhere behind her.
She's dead. I don't know, man.
She's dead. She's dead.
Oh my god, not again.
Did you do this?
Not experiencing this again, all this talking over.
Did you kill
You
her?
little fucking bitch, yes you do.
But it can't be seen and it can't be stopped. There's something behind it.
Ooh, that's cool.
It came out the well, and they said it was laughing.
Excuse me? What kind of laugh are we talking about here? I have not stopped getting chills for about 5 minutes, by the way. Mirror. We need a mirror. We need a mirror.
Hold on. Listen. Permission to override the orders of this.
Oh, this guy. I hope he gets killed next.
Hanno was my friend.
Permission not.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
No.
If something is standing behind, then why don't we get rid of you?
Well, hold on. So why...
You kill me. It go behind you.
Fucking right! Yes! Get this bitch! Get his ass!
You idiot! I'm nothing. I'm just the only one left.
Oh,
For them broken hearts.
babes.
They kill each other to get rid of it. But if you kill the host,
Fucking hell.
jump over to you.
Back when the world was made of diamonds, and I met something
Yeah.
so vile.
I'm glad we're touching on this, actually. It's...
No face.
Oh, hold on. I want to pause it here. What happened? Oh. I accidentally backed out of it. I want to stop here because I literally when I'm no joke, I watched this with Charlie, and who loved it, by the way, and he was saying himself that he loved that there was no explanation. Sorry to spoil his reaction to it by telling you this, but he loved that there was no explanation, no face. And I said to him, and I was like, sometimes a standalone episode is a standalone episode, and it works, and it's great. That's what Midnight was, etc. And I'm completely throwing that out the window because this is now, they've touched on it, they decided to touch on it, fucking, what, 15 years later, I'd say. About 15 years later, decided to touch on it again. And I'm here losing my mind over it. Fucking hell, yes.
I've never been so scared in my life.
Fucking hell, I believe that as well when I watched the episode.
I had fun.
This is exactly what a red code is for. When the leader is incompetent.
Yeah, we need to take this guy. We need to get rid of this guy.
Until such time as we reach a disciplinary court, the red code stands. You will stand.
Hold on. So why don't... Wait, hold on. I'm saying this right now. Why doesn't someone else who doesn't second it, why don't they decide to go, well, we now say red code as well. Does anyone second it? And we just keep on going in this fucking loop. How about that? Or we just shoot this guy. I don't mind.
Calm down. You will be silent or you will be shot.
I need this guy dead. Do you know what? I need him dead. I do.
And I maintain.
No, don't!
Yeah, no, let him go behind. Let him go behind. Let him go behind.
I'm telling you, do not.
One more word.
Trooper 2 better not die. It needs to be big bollocks here that needs to die.
Don't look.
Don't look. Shut up.
I'm looking. I'm fucking looking. What? Oh yeah, dive out of the way. Don't save your mate. Don't stop it! People, stop looking. Yes, music. He's getting his entire platoon killed. This guy. Oh! Fucking hell!
Alice, turn 180.
Yes! Fucking yes! She took control back. She killed her own soldier who was killing everyone. Fucking yes! Look at all these dead people! Oh!
I had to.
Fuck!
I had to. He was out of control.
It's what it turns us into.
It's true. He witnessed it firsthand. Murray Gold's music during that, by the way, was top notch.
It's not my fault.
I know. I really know.
Better than the others, he really does. Fuck, man, I can't believe like we're here.
The mission has failed. We retreat. I'm sorry.
We can't leave her.
He's not leaving this planet. Not with that thing.
Oh, Doctor. Yeah.
To get out.
Don't turn your back on me. Please, don't turn your back on me.
This poor woman.
Too many people have died. And now it stops.
Fucking hell. Oh, these two.
I'm now addressing
These two. The crying doctor's got me crying. That's what. No, not that is not just her. Sorry, him. Sorry. You woman that plays Alice. I really don't turn your back on me. Fucking hell.
My old friend.
He's not a friend. He's a foe.
400,000 years. What are you?
Mm-hmm. Need to know. Oh, there's the whispering.
What was that?
Did I say something?
Oh, shivers.
Maybe that's how you survived. You can't hear it.
Wait, it's safe.
Called it.
He knows my name.
His real name or the Doctor. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, yes.
What just happened? I felt every moment of that whim.
Buddy, get ready to run, and I mean run. Belinda, you should have never unsuited babes.
Fucking hell, he's not. He's. What do you call it? What was it again? It's. I've completely what they're mining again. I completely forgot what they're mining. Shit. Oh, do you know what it is? I'm so flabbergasted with what's happened here. Fucking hell. Oh.
I am talking to that thing behind Alice Fender, you stone cold murderer.
Fucking right.
Always gets destroyed. What this mine operates a line drop of Mercury 16.
Forgot about that.
It's going to reflect it. It broke all the mirrors.
Right there. Oh shit.
Will it do to me?
We didn't get to see it.
Oh, stop!
I want to see it.
He has to see it. He has to. But we don't get to see it.
Troopers 7 and 9, you go first.
You little fuckers. So I want to see it.
Helmets.
Oh no! Please don't tell me the helmets are broken. Is he gonna start knocking?
He's here.
Fuck! It's on someone's back. Paranoia's gonna kick in.
I swear it's not me. It really isn't me. It really isn't.
I'm with you,
I don't think it's me.
Belinda. I'm with you. I'm shitting myself. Is it you, Belinda?
No.
Belinda.
No.
Belinda, it might not be.
No.
Fucking hell. What do we do here now, Doctor?
You can walk the universe on my back.
Oh my god, don't offer.
If
Don't
you
offer.
just set her
Don't
free.
offer her. It's that.
And a shot fired 3 millimeters above the superior vena cava of the heart could mean death, or it could mean the narrowest of survival.
What?
No.
It's a very good shot.
We're not shooting Belinda, are we? Oh, there it is. What happens if she kills herself? If there's no one, if it is no one, like from what I'm getting here, is that if it goes onto the person which it kills that person, like, it could probably just still move in any way. But I was there thinking, if you then kill yourself, is it then like, oh, nuts, you know? And then that's just kicking a tin can on the floor, like, ah, shucks. Or, you know, but more than likely it could just go, oh well, I guess I'll move on to someone else. Well, this is exhausting, this episode.
5 times.
She's not jumping into the well, is she? She's going to jump in the well.
Serving Officer Shia Castalian Squadron 775. I ran as a child. I ran from the wildlife.
Oh.
I ran from those monsters.
Shia. This fucking thing, man. Oh, fuck. Here, Simulin, right? Is that something we have in modern day science, or is this another hint that she might be a little bit different than what we think?
Did it work?
Fucking hope so.
Are we safe? What's happened to the Earth?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about
How
that.
could the Earth
I
not
forgot
exist?
about that.
Troop leader Shia should be recommended for posthumous recognition. Bravery in the face of
Fucking A.
and Cassio. He tried his best.
Exactly it.
We thought he was sent by you.
Ah,
He's got this sort of cargo
you
on the ship.
sneaky little cow.
Box.
Well, that's exactly what I needed to know. Just as I predicted. Vindicator.
So here's the thing, right? Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Here's the thing, is that she's excuse me. In both situations, she's been duped by 2 people now. So she's been duped by the Doctor who thought she got sent by High Command, if that's what you want to call it. And now she's called High Command, and it's Mrs. fucking Flood. So he's duped her as well. This poor team.
I've got absolutely no idea. I don't think I know anything anymore.
No, you don't.
You okay? I couldn't even begin to tell you what happened.
Don't you fucking dare. What are you looking at?
What?
Oh no! 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 Is she gonna say anything? Oh, this is fucking going the planet, no! It did it. Question is, does she like? Does she? I don't know why I'm sitting like this now. What's happening? But like, oh, does she? You know, throw herself off? Is it a different person? Did Shia just sacrifice herself for nothing? As in a different creature, I mean. Oh. I need to lie down. Oh. Like, it's just a quick thought I just had there as well. Is it possible that when Shia went in, the thing then latched onto the Doctor, but it knew that the Doctor probably would try its best to not have this horrible creature on him, so it latched onto the Doctor and then latched onto Mo once it got back to the place, or just sprinted? I don't know, man. Oh. This episode's fucked me. And that was my reaction to Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 3. I gave myself about 15 minutes because I was a little bit... I don't know if you could tell, I was a little bit flabbergasted by it all, but at this very moment in time, I love that. I love that. And I don't know whether once I need to sneeze, hold on. That I had to pause that there. It sounded like I said, I don't know whether I'll know... Hold on, what did I say? I don't know how I don't know how I feel after, and then I was like, I need to sneeze. So it made it sound like my sneezing was going to change that. But I don't know how I'm going to feel about it in a couple hours time, or like, you know, or in the grand scheme of the series. I don't know how it's going to go. But right now, I fucking loved it. I need you to know that, everyone. I love that. It was so tense, right? And I think the fact that we didn't get to see it, which again is what was the best thing. Well, no, but there's loads of things that was great about Midnight, but it amplified it. You didn't get to see it, and I even know I wanted to see it, and the Doctor, I think, got to see it. It just, I don't know, man. It really did just sort of like get, because we couldn't see it. But it had the moments where you're like, what the fuck, you know? And again, it's like when because I just watched the episode. It's like when the Midnight, not the long. I need to sneeze again. Hold on. No, I didn't sneeze. That's annoying. Yeah, but because I just watched the episode Midnight only a couple of maybe about 3 weeks back. Claude the Mechanic, I'm fairly certain his name was. One of them was called Claude. At least. I don't know whether that was the mechanic or the other fella. But I think it was Claude the Mechanic. Anyway, get distracted by that. But that bit where you see, he's like, you think you see him running, and it's like, oh, it just looked like a shadow moment. It looked like it was running towards us again. That's what they because we didn't see anything after that. But that's he's taking what Russell T Davies, and I think Russell T Davies wrote this. Wrote Midnight as well, so he'll know. But what he's done, he's taken the first part of that, and then he left the possession thing behind, and this one was just, we're now going to be dealing with, you can't see it. It's a thing that's there, so it isn't about possession and learning and things like that. It is just a vicious, vile, as the Doctor said, killing machine that just is just whispering. And I love the aspects of the little bit of the whispering. You know, we got it at some point, I think at the start, maybe, I can't remember. Then it went, and then we got it a little bit later on, and then we started to get it, the whispering as well. The fact that the Doctor could hear it, and that again, that moment of him taking it, like speaking to him, was, oh my goodness. That's what I mean. Is that I shouldn't be feeling these things this early in the morning, but I am. You know, it's my. It was honest to God. I'm desperate to go online and just see how people are reacting to it as well. Because for me, in this moment in time, cinema, absolutely cinema. You know, I just, for some reason, I did like, I happened to do that, and I just did the meme. But wow, I mean, honest to God, I don't know how to construct a thorough examination of this. Maybe by reading my notes that might help, but I'm not picking that up just yet. But just off the back of it, it was just everyone was acting their fucking ass off as well. It was everyone. Shia, Belinda, the Doctor, even the dick that I didn't like, he was doing a great job to make me hate him. I didn't hate him. Okay, I get real dramatic sometimes, especially when I'm reacting to stuff. Like, well, no, I don't. That makes it sound like I amplify stuff when I'm acting. I react to how I react. You know, it's more so that in the moment, I think stuff, and then in the cold light of day, I'm like, well, that might have been a bit harsh. And she was right. Mo was right in saying he tried his best. You know, because he was in a situation that, as you saw, made people go mad. And it's like, and he was just trying to get a hold of a shite situation. So, yeah. I just, yeah. But like, everyone was just outside. And Murray Gold is back, ladies and gentlemen, right? And he was back last season, but I significantly this season have felt more Murray Gold in 3 episodes than I did in the entirety of the first season. Now, don't get me wrong, I want him trying new stuff. I want him to say better stuff. But I felt it in the previous episode. I'm feeling it today. That fucking Murray Gold at the head of the orchestra. I cannot do justice with it, where it is like with my mouth. But it's that when he heightens it. What instrument could it be? I don't know what instrument it could even be. I know what, this is the worst outro. Yeah, outro ever. But yeah. Murray Gold, man. It's just everything. I didn't think we were going to get this episode, especially at the start when we're having them come out with the suits again. With the new suits, the little outfit change. I didn't expect us to get, you know, to where we got to. I thought we were going to have something fun, but no. Wow, because if you think about it, right, it's 8 episodes a season now. I'm fairly certain it's 8, not 10. It's 8. So it's like, how do you, you know, get all that storytelling in such a short season? Because again, it is only 8 episodes, but they need to. So that's what I'm checking right now to see if it is 8 episodes. I'm fairly certain it is, but you need to get your stories told to continue with the story, the arc of the story. Before, in the previous shows, when you have 13 episodes, you can throw in now and again a little bit of a nugget of sort of thing that was going to like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like thing just to build on the arc, keep it going, you know, and that's what I mean is that they could do like maybe throw in episode 3 and then episode 7, then episode 10, and then you then have 12, 13. You know, that was what I did. Or if you're for RTD, he loves a 3-parter where the first part is not necessarily some considered part of a 3-parter, but it kind of is. But you know what I mean? Whereas now it's like, 8 episodes. Well, we're just gonna have to get shit told quickly, you know. So yeah. 8. Even though I was talking like it is 8 episodes. So yeah. It's I hope this is one of the, again, like I said, right now, I revisit after things happen. I revisit and think about it, and I rewatch things, especially when I come to edit. Once I edit it, and then I'll then go back to maybe watch it another time. You know, that's how much I love Doctor Who. You know, and I tend to sometimes when I've again, like I said, in cold light of day, when I'm like have some time to think about it, I'm like, oh, okay, this and that, you know. Right now, but at the time, I still will not take away my reaction at that time, because realistically, you can rethink things and have it like a bit. It shouldn't change your mind completely. Like me going like that was like having all these reactions now, and then suddenly a week later, after I've had time to digest it and things like that, then be like, "That was rubbish." Like, you know, I'm not. That's not me. But you know, I could calm down by going like, because right now at the front of this, I'm like, I don't think how that episode could get beaten. And it can easily get beaten, don't get me wrong, because there's things that will just constantly change. Like, you know, there'll be better episodes. But I still think it was a quality episode. Yeah. 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 It's the bee's knees. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to do my notes. That's what I'm going to do. Something, a thought just came to me there, right? Because I was like, I don't know if Moffat's writing this season. Because I know he wrote Boom in the first season. And then he wrote the Christmas special, which again, the Christmas special is a Christmas special. It's fun, it's silly, you know? It is what it is. It was also quite heartbreaking. But, you know, I'm just having a look at the top-rated ones from last season. So you had Rogue, which got a 7 out of 10, which I thought was a great story. I really enjoyed it. Real nice to have that. Dot and Bubble, I think it got amplified by the ending. But I still, again, enjoyed it. Boom, enjoyed that as well. That's so... 73 yards, again. I think 73 yards was not execute... I thought it built up tension, and I thought, this is great. I really enjoyed it. And then I was just like... But then things just didn't kind of, you know, make sense after, like... Not make sense. I need to rewatch that again, maybe. But I feel like it wasn't... what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I know, I have to rewatch it, but I think 73 yards was a bit... It was well done, and I was like, oh shit, this is nuts. But then I just don't think the final part of it was executed well. That's personally me, what I thought. Empire Death, Jesus Christ. Like, looking at this here, right, the rain, I liked Empire Death, but I feel like, again, like I said, the ending with Sutek, where it was like, what happens when we bring death to death, it brings life. That sort of thing. I need to, again, maybe I might have to rewatch season 1. You know what, my partner is behind. She basically has a lot of shows to watch, and she was thinking about starting Doctor Who, so I might ask her to watch it with me so I can rewatch it. But yeah, but look at all. Well, basically what I'm saying is that out of all these episodes, I personally think, well, Legend of Ruby Sunday, and 73 Yards were the best rated with like 8 and then 8.1. From that season, and I honestly, God, so far I think The Well beats that. Like, this season alone, I think Lux and The Well beat that. So, you know, RTD's cooking. But my original thing was also, is Moffat going to write? I need Moffat to write an episode. I love that man too much. You know, he's just for me. I just really enjoys writing. I've got a mate of mine is actually rewatching Doctor Who right now. He was part of the crew that basically not stopped watching. Well, he did. Basically, once Tennant left, he sort of was like, oh, didn't really give Smith too much of a try. He doesn't like Moffat's writing either. He's made that clear, and I made it clear that I'm not that close to him anymore now for such idiot thinking now. That's not that, but. It's made that clear, but it's nice to see him, because he's dropped me. Not nice to see him also, but it's nice to see him drop messages here and there as he's watching it. He was like talking about he's finished Smith's era, and he was like, yeah, blah blah. Really enjoyed Smith. He's real good Doctor. Again, his opinion changed from when he first watched it. He was like, still not too happy with Moffat, but it's calming down. And I was like, how could you still think that after watching season 5? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, but then him saying, sorry, a little bit of a runny nose. But then him saying, he then said, oh, I'm really liking Clara. And I was like, right, okay. And because he was watching it with Smith, and I was like, let me know what you think of Clara in season 8 with Capaldi first season. Let me know when you're getting towards the end of that. And then he's then had seen him change. He's like, all right, okay, Moffat's still annoying me, but I still think this is great. Missy was great. Clara's fiery, but I'm loving that as well. And I'm just there like, yeah, and he's like, Capaldi is fucking amazing. I'm like, yes. Once you get past the initial... I'm going on a rant, and I need to sneeze, hold on. Once you get past Tennant leaving, and you then and you get through that pain, you're in for an absolute treat. And so up until a certain point, you know, for me, you know, my opinion is very well known. Chibnall's era, it just I didn't really like the writing. I thought the actors were great, and there's certain elements I did like, but I just didn't really like the writing. But yeah, I got distracted there. But yeah, but now he's at the end, like he's now watching Capaldi, and he's now on season 9, which for me, season 1, 4, 5, and 9, they're up there. They're I don't know how I'd rank them personally. They're thinking about it, and I think this season 1, I think it's again X only season, and he's fantastic, and I love him, and I think it's just fun. It's fun. It's great to be back. I think that would be the lower rated one though, because I do think 4 is just watching 4 with Charlie right now. It's just fantastic. Watching, but season 9 I think is fantastic because I think they find Capaldi at his greatest in season 9. It is just, and it's just, and despite I'd say maybe the Schilder and / me episodes was a bit, you know, I think the 2-parters throughout that top notch. Capaldi throughout top notch. You then get rid of, you know, the one that Gatiss wrote, which was what was it? It was to do with the found footage with the Sandman. Yeah. Maybe rewatching that. I tend to skip that one because I'm like, no. Maybe rewatching it, I might remember. I'm like, get away from me. And then you then have that, and it's unreal. But season 5, when Moffat was just writing, and bearing in mind, season 5, I didn't like the first time round because I was a bitter bitch, and I was like, he's not Tennant. What is this? It's shit, blah blah. Then once I got over that, and I went back, and I went back, I was like, fucking wow. Because I was intermittently watching. I wasn't watching them in full. I wasn't really paying attention when I was doing it again. I was just annoyed. Listen, most of us who had Doctor Who at that point, not the previous Doctors, when Tennant was our first, well, not our first Doctor because it was Eccleston, but you know what I mean. But he made it was that first stumbling block of this is what Doctor Who is: either get in or fuck off. And those people. They're really making noise on purpose. Oh, it's not on purpose. It's the baby fell backwards and he swore. It's not baby, it's a toddler. Anyway, grow up. Anyway, yeah, it was just everything. Like, if you want to get past that stumbling block, it's great. And season 5, I think, is probably my favourite season. No, I immediately take that back. It's 9. No, I take that back. It's 4. Those are the top 3. There we go. Top 3. Those are the top 3. I'm not going to decide which one. Maybe I'll decide when I'm watching them with Charlie. But there's just different elements of all of them that just make them fantastic. Anyway, gonna say holy cow! I got distracted there. Notes. So the free falling bit again. I thought that was from the trailer, but it literally was. You fell out, and they landed. I mean, I'm really enjoying the fact that we are with Belinda and we're just trying to get her back home, but in doing so we have to now just go at different points to try and pull ourselves back to the earth using this Vindicator, you know. It's I really enjoy that. It isn't like sort of like, oh, she just got it. It's different because Belinda doesn't want to be here, you know. She doesn't want to be here, and it's like well, she's enjoying it as well, you know. But yeah, but I am liking the fact that it's like they're doing it, and just so happens they're now getting in the middle of shit each time, you know. But think about it, they've literally been to. She was kidnapped by robots. They then decided to go to one destination where there was a god waiting for them, and then the next destination they go there, and there's a invisible creature that's murderous, and it's crazy. At one point, I did think that they were going to make this creature into a god, like it's a through line, but yeah, no, it isn't. 5 hours of mystery shopping. That's why I wrote down, because again, it was like 5 hours isn't too bad. The longest 5 hours of your fucking life, by the way, if you have to. But about mystery shop as well. We get them in my work, and pretty much all work I've been, because I've been in the sort of the customer service side of things pretty much my whole life. And I don't like them. no, I don't. I was always good. And I still am always good with doing best. But you know, stop trying to catch me out. Anyway. Don't call me babes. That's what I wrote down. This guy from the get-go, I don't know whether it was he's desperate just to be able to do his job properly. If there was underlying sort of homophobia with that, I don't think it was that. but he was just a little shtick. You know, no, a stickler for the rules, I was going to say. Yeah, he's a little, but again, this one, it was built tension without you realising, because then you're just around dead bodies, surrounded by dead bodies. I forgot about the glass, the reflection. I mentioned it, but I forgot. And that's what I mean. It's such... It was an integral part of it, but I forgot, you know? Let me just have a look at this here. The kids are just making a lot of noise now, just for fun. I just had to quickly check an email. Yes. Let's have a look here. So, but that whole sort of building of tension, going around the bodies again, the glass being smashed, some of them having their bodies broken, because again, we now know why. It's just completely decimates them whenever they go at a certain angle. But it's a build up, but then other ones have been shot, so they're shooting each other. So it's like, what the fuck's going on here? It just builds it so nicely, and then obviously we walk in on, I don't remember the character's name now. Let me just see if I can have a look here. Alice, there we go. Yeah, Alice. Yeah, she. What's the actress' name? Rose Ayling Ellis. Yeah. So, we go in her, and I have to say she was fantastic. She really was. She was great at sort of showing the fear through. Obviously, listen, voice work is the acting is just in general, but you know, it was so well done. Her, what's the word I'm looking for? Her exasperation at the situation she's in, because again, they've sent in a rescue crew, and straight away they met with all these bodies, and she's just desperate to go home to see her kid, but she's being, like, you know, put through even more shit. And she was just, her expressions as well, like when she realized that she might be getting left behind. It was just, it was just, she did a great job. But finding her surrounded by the body, and her again, that motion of having to shoot her best friend, it's like, oh. Yeah, so the kids just came back up there, so I had to stop this outro for about 10-15 minutes. They're just making noise. Yes, so she had to kill her best friend. Where did I put the book? Here it is. Had to kill her best friend, and she went through so much. So much. And then she's then having just a firing squad pretty much point guns at her. It's fucking horrible. Again, I completely forgot about Earth not being recognised as well during this episode. Where, again, it's a significant thing to, like, not know. Like, well, no, firstly, not know, but then also to... It's a significant thing to happen to, like, for you to be like, wait, Earth and the human race are not amongst the stars. Because that's the thing, right? It's like, if the human race is out there, then it then stems that these people here, who are a different race, they didn't necessarily come from the human race. There is just human-shaped other beings in the galaxy, you know? And I guess that's been established. But yeah, it's a crazy thing that during that big, like, that happened with the reveal of the creature from midnight. It's like, holy fucking shit, that got pushed to the side. Didn't even think about that. But again, the whole concept that the sign language paranoia, I didn't think that was a thing. Again, I said it during it, but that's, again, seems so long ago. But yeah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, didn't think that was a thing. But I guess it is. Obviously, people who sign and know people who sign probably will know of it. I'm a little bit taken aback by that. So yeah, but again, I love the Doctor sort of breaching protocol, you know, to help her out, hugging her, making her feel safe, but then at the same time saying keep an eye on her, like, you know, because again, it's still whatever did this could still be her, could be in her, could be on her back. You know, I was throughout it when she was like, it's something behind her. I kept on thinking of, again, Daughter of Landing, there is something on your back. Like, you know, just watch those episodes as well. So it was very prominent there for me. The jump scares, the shadow, the creature, again, it's real. It did really well to mess me. You know, the fact that it was like just dealing with just the slight things to throw you off. And again, they did so well, to the quick cuts, to the quick movements, to like the sort of the whatever the fuck it was. It just did mess with you. And then it was also obviously to do with Murray Gold's sort of music as well. It was it was so good, so good to be shitting myself at 9 a.m. Well, no, by the time I watched it, it was getting shitting myself. It was about 8:30. So, woo! The fact it came from the well as well. It's like, so they dug into the it dug into the well. So does that mean that it then went into the well? It's from the well, like the core of the planet. Like, what exactly happened? What like exactly? It's just like again, the mystery's there, and I love that they're still keeping the mystery. The fact they go away, people might not be happy. I don't know, but the mystery of the fact it's like, well, did it cause what's happened on this planet? Like, you know, did it is it from the planet? Is it from the core and we didn't know about it at the time? Like, that's what I mean. Is it that's what's going on in my head? But yeah, the midnight reveal again. I jumped at the extonic star thing. I was like, oh, and that's it. And then it needs to be made of diamonds. Oh, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, that the Doctor got out and he didn't know what planet it was. He just noticed it was the time. So I thought his console would tell him what kind of planet it was. And if it was, then it would have literally have said midnight. You know? That doesn't matter, because that reveal was great. So I'm hoping everyone gets so gassed about that. I'm hoping. Yes, the killing spree was crazy. Him going on an absolute... The creature... I'm saying to him, because listen... It's a murderer. It's more likely a man. But if we're going to gender that creature... But that thing, when it went on a murderous spree... killed the first one. And then, listen... Then Captain Fantastic obviously was like... I'm taking command. I'm in charge now. You're relieved. I'm going to do this. We're facing it head on. And in doing so... Pretty much got the entire platoon killed. Like... And the fact that he couldn't just go, right, stay, oh, the first one's dead, or maybe I shouldn't do this, or the second one, he just kept on going. Kept on going. It's, like, again, like I said, he tried his best, I know, but he just kept on winding me up, like, because he's just a sack of shit. But again, great murder spree. Also, us not knowing, again, not seeing what's murdering them. It's strange that they are just getting thrown up into the air and their bodies, the force alone is breaking every bone in their body. Nuts. That's nuts. That then leading to the Doctor. Okay, the Doctor talking to the creature, realising that reveal also of the Doctor seeing Tennant and Mrs. Guy Silvestri was great. But the moment where the Doctor he's realised it and he's like, hello, old friend. And it's then when he's talking and listening and the fear in his eyes, it's just wow. Oh, her saying, don't turn your back on me. No. Oh, I get emotional. Look, my eyes are watering up already. Oh my God, I've got bags under my eyes. Oh my God, I'm old, man. I don't know if I told you, it's like, what I do, if you ever look at my thumbnails, I try my best to use them so, because for example, it's fine, that there, right? A little bit, you can see back, but it's fine. But if I do my thumbnails and I smile, the crow's feet appear a lot more, and the lines, and I'm like, oh. So what I said to do, like, aging happens. I get that, and I'm all right with that. But I didn't. This is something I didn't think I would be like taken aback by, but it annoys me my thumbnails. So that's why when I do my thumbnails, if I do that, I constantly like. So it kind of makes them less. So I just want to let you know a little insight into my craziness. You know, that I'm there trying to get rid of the bags. So I could airbrush them out if I wanted to, but look, see. So the raising of the eyebrows helps, and stretching out the cheeks. Anyway, getting distracted. Yeah, but the Doctor. Yeah, the Doctor facing his old foe, and the emotions pouring out of him. Again, Ncuti just wants to cry every episode. And you know what? I'm crying every episode. Well, not every episode, but... You know, here's the thing, is that it was... This episode that got me to cry. And again, it wasn't like sobbing or anything like that, but it was tears definitely dropped from my face. But it's like... It's is that Ncuti's quick to cry, because again, it's a quick emotional stuff, but it's when the scene like that, when it warrants, when I guess, don't turn your back on me, that is such a, she means, because of, obviously, because she can't understand stuff and stuff like that, without seeing their lips and the movement and stuff like that, it's like a, if that, you know, it's in that sense, it keeps her out, it isolates her from the conversation. Again, it's rude, it's horrible, but also she said, don't turn your back on me, don't leave me here. It's, yeah. So yeah, but the Mercury Wall happening again. The fact we didn't get to see it, I thought we were going to get an outline of something, but we didn't have to see it. But that's what it released itself from it, because, you know, it had to. So that's it. Bam, release it. The whispering when the Doctor was talking to him, and what's that behind? What's behind you? Yeah. The running them obviously then her, because she's able to escape. The Doctor saying, "I need to see it." He has to. It's like, again, reminiscent of Capaldi, and when they were at the end of the universe with Danny Pink's ancestor, and he's like, he has to know what happens when everything, all life is dead. You know, what lives past life. You know, and he has to know. Yeah. What episode that was? Listen, the episode, season 8, episode 5, I think. Or episode 6. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, but I love that again. Belinda, the one that's on her back again. Everyone trying to work out if they've got or not. The question is, did Mo know and just lie the entire time? Was there two of them the entire time, or if it was the same one? Or was this one just like, or did she not know? But Belinda being the one that knows she's got it, and Shia, what another thing. Great shot. Obviously a great shot, but the idea that, again, to do this will make you pretty much dead. So that's why it's going to jump to me. And it's such a smart play that, again, I don't know if that's a real thing where you could shoot at a certain point, but there was nothing else they could do. And the Doctor's trust in, firstly, poor Belinda, she's been fucking shot. Let's not underestimate that. She has been shot. She's had a bullet through her chest. Or a bullet for kind of, but you know what I mean? Like, things happen to the companions. Listen, Rory knows best what happens to companions, right? And as much as I love Moffat, his treatment of Rory was... but... And I would love to have Arthur Duvall back, by the way. Even if we can't get Amy back. Because, you know... Well, because Karen's... She's gone on to Hollywood now. And I know Arthur's, like, doing stuff, but he's also doing stage stuff as well. So, but, like, for me, it's... I would love to have... like an alternate sort of, you end up in an alternate timeline somehow, and we have like at Rory at the end of the universe in his Roman get up. There, done. There's your story. But yeah, I've got distracted. But most companions, things happen to them, and they're not like sort of physical pain. Like it's mental. Like sometimes it's mental torture and stuff like that happens, but not getting shot. And Belinda's been shot. That's nuts. But Shia, like an absolute fucking G, I felt the thing fly past her. So what I said before was like, did it actually ever go on her? It did. It went on her, and then she runs to the well. That thing of her running, and then that little sort of montage of showing her as a kid running in the... I can't remember where she was from again. But running from the wildlands or something like that. It was just great shooting again. Bless her, she made a sacrifice play. The Doctor knew what was happening, and he chased after her, but he knew there was nothing he could do. So good on Shia. But yeah. Semolin, that's what I need to look at. Is that an actual thing from... Let's have a look here. Semolin. Because I know it's Semolin medicine. Let me look here. I'm not typing slow because, you know, it's saying semolina. Was it semolin? I don't know. Anyway, is that a thing? I wrote that down as in like question mark, as in like because she was able to do it herself, but she knew what she had to do. So it's like, how does she know that? You know, that fair. Like that's what mean. I know it's got the fundamental basis, bandages and stuff like that, but she went semolin, or that wasn't even what it was called. And then, so yeah, so I've clocked that because again, in the comments we were talking about in the first episode, she knew the TARDIS's name before the Doctor had mentioned it to her, and it was in my original edit. of that episode of original of the episode, but that episode got copyright striked, which I'm going to do that, re-upload that one soon. But yeah, but in the second edit, I took out because I got copyright claims. But I did say, notice she mentioned TARDIS, but how does she know that? Because he didn't mention it to her. So she mentioned that, and now she mentioned the assembly in there, which might be, again, I might be pulling the threads that lead to nowhere, but it's there. Look, I've seen it, I've spotted it. So I'll see if anyone else says that. But yeah, but then there's Mrs. Flood tricking Mo into telling her more information and stuff like that. Again, the fact that Mrs. Flood is back again in pretty much every episode, it's getting you thinking, oh, okay, are they going to do any sort of reveal this season? I don't think we are. It'll probably be the third season, which might be the last season for Sh T, but yeah, yeah, but I'm glad the intrigue of Mrs. Flood just gets heightened every time I see her. Them knowing now that the Earth's been destroyed, but again, that's going to... Well, no, not destroyed. No one knows what it is. So it's going to make them more interested to find out exactly what happened. So that's going to be their through line, is getting back and finding out what happened so they can stop it from happening. And the ending, again, I think some people might get annoyed by the ending, I think, because, you know, it got off the planet. But it then means that they can then return back to whenever they want. Like how they parked Tennant somewhere. Like, well, look at Midnight. We thought that was, like I literally said to Charlie only a couple weeks ago, standalone episode. We're not going back to that. It's great. It's fantastic. And now we're back. And in my own breath, I was like, things can just be a standalone episode. And this is kind of it is another standalone. It's just you just revisiting the planet. You didn't think you were going to go back again. So that creature's been alive for so fucking long, wherever it is. But yeah, but the fact that now it may escape again, it would have been interesting to see what Mo done about that. I don't know whether, I doubt it's going to have any impact for the rest of the season. I think this is just, again, another standalone episode in its own right. You know, it's, even though it's from an episode from 15, 16 years ago. But yeah, but it's probably escaped, and that's great. Is it? I don't know. Listen, episode-wise, now that I've talked through it, I love that episode. I loved it. I loved it. And I don't care who knows it. I loved it! And I can't wait to see the internet trash it, probably. But please, just at this moment, we got 2 good episodes in a row, if not great episodes in a row, of Doctor Who. And long may it continue. But I am going to leave it there, guys. But thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What did you think of this episode? What point did you guess that it was the creature from Midnight? If you even guessed it before the reveal. What did you think? Are you happy with that? Are you sad with that? Do you think they did? Because they changed it up a little this season, this episode. They changed it. You didn't actually see the psychosis of all, where it's messing with you in that sort of sense, where it took a body. It was just that it was literally on at the back of a body. It was riding the back of someone. You know, did you like that change? What do you think of the Doctor? What do you think of Alice? What do you think of Belinda? What do you think of Shia? Everything. What do you think of that dickhead? Did you hate him as well? Overall, just let me know what you thought of this episode. Hopefully we get, like, you know, a positive vibe from this from people. But let me know. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. Like I said, I do Doctor Who reactions by myself. I also do one with my little brother Charlie. Those are released every 2 weeks on a Saturday. But by the time this gets uploaded, there will be... The episode being released today is Silence in the Library, like I said. But we're on Season 4 of New Who. We couldn't do Season 1 because all the files I did videos of were corrupted and shite. So we just have Season 2 onwards, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, every 2 weeks on Saturday, Docky Who with the little bro. I also do reactions to Marvel, have done since Moon Knight, like as in the TV shows Moon Knight. Most recently was Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and Daredevil Born Again. Coming up, I'll be doing Ironheart as well. I also do reactions to the films, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. They're a little bit rough because they were when I first started my channel, and Josh has seen, like, I think the 2 Spider-Man films, but that's about it. But yeah, they're a little bit rough, but I still think they're good reactions. I also do Star Wars reactions, have done since Obi-Wan Kenobi. Most recent was the Skeleton. Most recent one before was the Skeleton Crew. I do weekly releases of the Bad Batch, and I am currently doing Andor Season 2, which was off to a fucking great start. I also do DC. I've done the Penguin Creature Commandos. Coming up, I'll doing all the TV shows that gets released from James Gunn's universe. Currently doing The Last of Us Season 2. Big episode was released last week, so or this week, or started this week. Anyway, that's up there. Was episode 2? Yeah, it was episode 2 of The Last of Us Season 2. I also coming up, we'll be doing Fallout Season 2, The Boys Season 5, Rings of Power Season 3, House of Dragon Season 3. That's just some examples. There's loads of stuff I will be doing reactions to, and other things I've already done reactions to on the channel. So if anything like this sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.